So now we got all of them kinks out and them turbulence and them, struggles.
And you did a remix to By Your Side.
Yes, I did that with my bro, My Stiggity.
Yeah.
He jumped on it by himself. I didn't ask him, but he did the original. He recorded the video he did the first video for me. And then, I don't know, he probably started listening to the song and realizing that I was talking some shit in that song. And then he hit me up like, after he did the video, recorded the video for me, edited and put out the first one, he wanted to do a remix like 9 months later. I'm like, really, bro? He called, yo, that shit hard, sis. What you was saying in that video? What you was saying in that song? I'm like, bro, you did the whole fucking video for me. How you ain't know what the fuck I said? He's like, yo, I'm about to jump on that. I'm jumping on that. All right. And he went to the studio by himself and punched in his verse. Dots threw me the alley-hoop. Dots threw me the alley-hoop. That's, yes, bro, I did. Yeah, sure did. But yeah, shout out to Uptown Hippie, My Stiggity, Realest City, TV. Right. But yeah, By Your Side, that's the remix. And it's on the album Fabricated Facades, Volume 1. We about to put Volume 2 out, 2020.
What else you got coming out? Know what I'm saying? By Your Side, that's a dope track, doing some numbers on YouTube. Been doing a lot of shows. Then you put out Eyes Behind Shades.
Yeah, then I did the Soul Brooklyn Challenge.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
And then I did another track I put out another video for the not the Soul Brooklyn Challenge. I put out a video for the Soul Brooklyn Challenge, and then I did this one is for, I was already repping Brooklyn anyway, but that Little Kim Jump Off song, I did something over that. And it's called Brooklyn. So it just was right that I did the Soul Brooklyn Challenge and dropped the video for that. Shout out to Nevs and Tiger Styles. And then I dropped another video for the Brooklyn joint that I remixed over Little Kim Jump Off. Shout out to Nevs for that one. And he actually did Eyes Behind Shades too. And we dropped By Your Side earlier this year. So I dropped 4 videos. And yeah. So after that, we about to move into like more tracks on the mixtape Fabricated Facades. Like I did something over, like I'm old school, like mixtape type feel. Like mixtapes now are like albums, for this generation. But when I was coming up, when you did a mixtape, you already knew you was using somebody else's beat and you was gonna make it into your own. That's the whole point of it. So I did the song over Rihanna's Shine Bright Like a Diamond, and it was dedicated to my daughter because I feel like I was like focused on dividends, full speed ahead, no worries about what could have been. Out of the dark, you have no clue where my life's been. I've been wrapped in torment, but sort of bright side of shit. Like literally, like my daughter is the bright side of shit, because if it wasn't for her, I would be in jail right now. That's some real talk, because a lot of stuff that went on, I would be in jail, and I had to think about, I don't want nobody else raising my daughter, so yeah, that song is dedicated to my Sakai, my baby, my love, my Sakai Mei Lee.
Yeah, your daughter, she sings, right? She's she's talented too. Like you've been doing shows with her too.
Yeah, I've been performing way before she was in my belly, but when she was in my belly, I was performing. After she was out of my belly, after I had her, she was coming to shows with me, because I don't even leave my daughter around nobody but my mom and my sister. But if it was community events, my daughter was always there. She would always walk on stage with me. So like recently, like a year ago, she's like, "Mommy, I want to get on stage with you." And I'm like, okay, no problem. So she knows my song by heart. It's not like we went and did any rehearsals. It's not like we went and did rehearsals or anything. She's just always with me at events, so she know my songs verbatimly, and she just would get on stage and do my ad-libs. Like, we were featured in the newspaper, Our Time Press, and we were featured on Channel 12 News Brooklyn just this year alone, 2019. And yeah, we did a women empowerment event in the Bronx. And then we did the Marcus Garvey parade. We performed at the reception. So she's like really exposed. And we just went to see Rakim in concert. She was the youngest child in there, one of the youngest children inside of the building. It was only two of them. Headset Bar Boy, he's a hip hop child, and then Sakai. You know, like that's hip hop parenting right there. So, you know, I exposed her to a lot of hip hop, so it is what it is. My daughter, she's here. She's with me all the time. You know, I love her, appreciate her. She makes me better. Even if not for myself, what I do is for her. And that's just it.